We are live, and I forgot to do the typey bits. So, no course preview this week. You know what? We'll just do it old school. Stage 1 is Yoshi's... Oh, by the way, welcome to Period 4, Episode 1. There's no new twists this time because it's Episode 1. But I am carrying over Grunt Birthday Party and Slot Machine from last period because it was so short. The first stage is Yoshi's Island. It's a Kinjiro Relay stage, which was the, I believe, Industrial Zone in Season 7. It starts with the Fuyuso, which is the little blocks that you have to run across that are floating on the water in Kanuji 6. Stargazer, it's like spin your wheels, but with stars, and they're flat. Spinning Bridge, it's the one that looks like the Yoshi eggs. Gibraltar Kaikyo, which is that obstacle from Muso, where you had to walk across the bridge and dodge the cannons being shot at you. And free climbing. Time limit for this stage is 1 minute. However, competitors will continuously run it until they are eliminated. Your team needs 200 balls to advance. And you either advance as a team or fail as a team. Demonstration. So there's 38 in the deposit. 44. 73. Oh, there goes Jeremy Lauf. And Clement. 81. Oh, they're in trouble. It's going to have to be James Sanella carrying the team now. And he's done it. So this team advances. And I'm also paying out $5 a ball over 200, so there's still some stuff to play for. Or over 200, I should say. I might forget to do that, and I might conveniently forget to do that, and it might be 10. We'll see. Where's my music? I didn't even load the music. First shatter of the night is Amber Rodriguez. Ilion only gets 2 across. Amber gets 25. Oh, I meant to hard cut. 202! They just narrowly do it. Nah, I'm not injecting into the code now. Already in elimination. Nice haul for Yoshi getting 2,000 on Yoshi's Island, no less. 186, 189. It's just Kenzie now, and Kenzie gets them across the finish line. Here's an interesting team that can only happen on the Sharp Tank. Takeda with Tim Champion and Victor Wembanyama. A 4-nation team here. And there's 200 on the dot for Takeda. Still 3 members in, and they just lost 2. For the record, if you're wondering why it says lost 1,354 balls, I stored Grunt Birthday Party money in the Kinjiro Balls field, because I figured I'd never have Kinjiro and Grunt Birthday Party in the same stage. If you're wondering why it displays twice on Spinning Bridge, so am I. Only 1 there. 1942 I saw on Grand Prix Party, and that might be it, because this team is not depositing balls. 110, and that is this team eliminated. Strong team here. And they already lost... What was that? They lost Nagano immediately. They lost Yanya. And it is just Keitaro fighting by himself now. He's got a long way to go. Positing nothing but staying in and getting eliminated on the spinning bridge. So a very strong team there getting eliminated. Yusuke Morimoto, Joe Morosky, Ashton Herbert, Kai Beckstrand. Very strong team. But that doesn't really mean much. Elimination on Fuyu So, I think. And that team doesn't get across. A stunner. So the stage looked easy at first, but it is showing its teeth now. Yamada out. And they're still on the edge, and now they are across. 777 on Crump Birthday Party. 330, 331, 336. This is looking like the strongest team so far. 384. And 2 chatters on this team, joining David Bergstrom Wright and Yuji Urihara. Already very strong effort. Emily down on spinning bridge, but she might get carried through. Depositing 0, and there it is. So Venny and Emily will advance. Venny currently carrying... Now I take that back. David Bergstrom Wright still in this. .416, this is a new high score. 455, 457, 519 after a fail of Gibraltar Kaikyo. Very strong effort. Let's digest some teams. Well, this is looking like a pretty strong team. Our Season 7 champion and our defending PGA champion on this team, along with Kalen Coldcloud. Or defending Masters champion, I should say. They haven't done the PGA yet. And they just get across the finish line at 2:08. For those new to the Sharp Tank wondering why it's period 4, in this current era of the Sharp Tank, we play until somebody gets $1 million, and then they do the super bonus round, and then scores reset. So we've already reset the scores 3 times because somebody got to $1 million. That team advances. Nice 76 deposit there. Sato with some bonus money. Still in it. They will get across. Some low deposits here, though. Strong effort, 600. New high score. Caden Malden on a team with Jay Lewis. Already lost to Ramses. Kane's out. And Jay Lewis is out. It's only 51 for them. They're eliminated. This team should advance. Gucci out, so it's just Jackson and Vance. Now it's just Jackson. But they do get across. Let's digest some more teams. They advance. Tom and Lusher, good luck. Former Shark Tank champion Violet Kevo in this group. Former finalist in... Did Rory Jaga get a final? Maybe. Well, in any event, Donovan got some across with the team, but they only get 72 and are eliminated. Let's watch Shengo. Oh no, just short. Philip is eliminated on the first obstacle. $222. Nice triple there. Some small dollar amounts for Ace Reynolds, but they do advance. Bookcase in this heat, along with the former champion, actually two former champions. John Tesmas won in Season 7, Jordan Yochev in Season 4. Jordan Yochev won the last episode of Season 4 when there were two champions. Takeda did it faster than him and won the money. Very strong effort from this team. $447. Good luck to Snow Guy. $7, 109, some small deposits here. They've lost Caden and they've lost everybody. Wow, that was a pathetic effort. I think we died just as well. Stephen Mao was a finalist 2 tournaments ago, somehow. Still going, although only at 63 balls. 118, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. 163, still some ways to go. And a strong effort, 83 there will get them across. Luchthansa. The climber Aaron Nice, who just won the Madrid World Cup event. There's another Women's World Cup event going on today. Just Leo Provo now, who does get them across the line with a strong effort at the end. That team will advance. That team will not. 2 chatters in this heat. Good luck, Alexander. Good luck, Topaz. While Brown John is out, that's a problem. Alexander with some cash. Alright, this seems across. Alexander with some more cash. We digested the 2 hockey players. Sebastian Aho advances. That team does not. Good luck, Sable, who is in chat. Sable only gets across 5, but stays alive. That's the important part. 169. I think Sable's out. Now Sable's still in. Earning some cash as well, and this team is across. Still got 3 members. Only 2 now, and there goes Sable. Strong effort. That team finishes. Ryokoto gets a good draw. Easily through. $616, that might be a new first place. Boy Ninja drawing 2 Ultimas and Jalen Brunson. They only get 50 though. Unlucky. Radium's gonna be happy with this draw. Caleb Bergstrom and Junwen Yang on his team. Good luck. Although they lost Junwen Yang immediately. They lost Emma immediately. So this team is in some trouble. Both remaining competitors getting some confetti. They've lost Ray. It's down to Caleb to carry this team to the finish line. 128. And there it is. 78 puts them across, and just in the nick of time, too. That team also advances. That team does not. So we lost Akiyama in the blink of an eye. We'll watch Tyler Smith and Miyoka. Oh, they didn't make it! Actually, Joe Kappa was the last member of that team alive. 2 former champions in this heat. Charlie Robbins, a multi-time finalist too, I think. And they don't get across. And then Matsufuji's a climber, and we got Owen Bulger here. Good luck. Well, it looks like the other 2 members of this team are carrying, and they will get across. And we'll die just the last 2, which it's a double clear. Alright, so I have no idea how many people advanced. Next stage is called 4-4-2, after the soccer formation. It's 2 obstacles long. Starts with the quad steps and the quad rope. There's 4 ropes and they're 8 meters tall. If you're wondering why they're not 4 meters, that was too short. Minute 10 time limit. We have some soccer music to go along with it. Ooh, Elijah times out. Junpei Shiratori. Clears. Amber just misses out. Each rook is scored individually, by the way. Going on Sharif, earning some money on the quad steps and just barely clearing. Got the time. Yes, he does. Good luck, Radio. I think he has the time. Yes, he does. Oh, okay, our first quad steps fell. Too many and clears. And Grant has the time, he clears easily. Good luck, Caleb. Caleb has the time, I believe. Yes, he does, and he gets the first spin of the slot machine tonight. It comes up fruitless. Take the coin top. Should have the time. Easily. It takes me around. Just barely. Another Frank's Cons in here. Very good at rope climbs, as we can see. Stage not proving much of a opponent. It was like 50-50 in testing, so I have no idea what's happening. This is going to be close. Got it. Oh, Hioki is out by half a meter. Zach Toussaint will spin the slot machine. Nothing. Enzo. Time's up. Ikitani has the time easily. Great time there. I believe that was Rio Yamamoto. On starts clears. Ooh, timeout. David Campbell. Ooh. Josiah has the time and the clear. Jared just has the time. Olivia, I don't know. Nope. Yoshi. Already a nice chunk of change tonight, and he will continue. Is he gonna get the slot machine? No. Just missed it. Kenzie Hughes. Does not have the time. Pass them out. Very much just not have time. You'd think a climber would be better at the rope climb. I guess not. Orange League is out. Good luck, Tons. He has the sun. No, he doesn't. Nakashi. Clears. Pieces out. Very pretty. Clears. Kick it. It is okay. Abby easily through. Stevens close. No. Alright, let's start digesting some people. A double and no money on the slot machine. Ooh, Corinne just barely. Just barely for Kyle, and he gets $5,000. Remember, melons are wild. Almost a triple. Philip does not have the time. Only one quad step fail, by the way. A double. I think it was Daniel Hondu. Wemby is out. I don't think it's possible to fail the river transfer. Mechanic Center is a different Italian in the French Open final, just barely clearing. Will not add to his total, even with that X3. That is wild, by the way. Easy clear. Oh, just missed. Casual. Easily done for Vance, obviously. Good luck, Topaz. Should have it. No! Slowed down on that last row. Matt Bradley doesn't have it either. Good luck, Uxinator. Just missed it. Charlie Ball just squeaks through. Yamada easily clears. And just misses out in the slot machine. A triple for Gal Shrimp. Not a whole lot of money, but still nice. Good luck, Sable. Looking good on time. Ooh, maybe not. No, I don't think so. Oh, saved it at the end! Great climbing there at the end. Let's dive this one. Wow, Isabella's out. She easily through. Sean McCall just squeaks it. Jordan Yochev with the double. No money on the slot machine there. Bookcase clears. Thiago Lima with the triple, by the way. 444. That's good for 4 grand. Good luck, Emily. Time looks good. Yes. Good luck, Venny. Time looks good. Very good. You're just gonna spin a slot machine. Ah. How many people advance? Jeez. Okay, Hikari Izumi misses it by less than a centimeter. And doing your strong effort. Good luck, Rhea. Should be good. Oh, easily. Loke does not have it. And Loke is out. So, the funny number of clears. And that time will be reduced next tournament. Next up is Blockman. This is taken from Season 8, Period 2. It's a first stage stop course. It's basically a one obstacle stage. It's basically just block, but 2 minutes 10 seconds. There's a time crux. Yeah. So these first few should be timeouts. Or just fails a block. Ah! Got the time. Fails the plus. Good luck, Sable. I don't know that she has the time. She is not. Oh, sure. And there's our first clear out of Casa. I believe 2 more and we'll get a slot machine spin. Only 1 win on the slot machine so far tonight. An outright fail by Luke Beckstrand. Good luck, Kalen. A little bit of cash on the way out. And it clears, actually. And that counted him out. I believe both Shrims are still in. And Gal Shrim will spin the slot machine for 10 grand. Gets a ×2. 1% on the way to $1 million. Just getting 99 more of those spins if you're going to the super bonus round. And that is the fastest clear so far. These cases, you didn't have the time anyway. Tim Champion. Ah! Chasing around players. Good luck, Granny. Time is, well, irrelevant now. Let's dodge some people. Outright fail. Asa clears. Caleb clears. Good luck, rating. $800. No, timed out. Daniel Hill fails pipe blocker. I think that's the first pipe blocker fail. Good luck, Emily. No, that's the second pipe blocker fail. Gets quite a bit of money actually on the way out. Spin the slot machine and 5 grand. Ugh, only Cherry's hitting so far tonight. That is not a straight, it has to be 4 digits. A slide to box jellyfish fail. So Emily will not get last off the stage. Each Nakashima clears. Hans Hertz, 1 digit away from a quadruple. Oh, this is looking good. Nice. Actually, it was a guaranteed win on that last one. If you would have got the ×3, that would have been like 300 grand. Instead gets the 20 grand. Still a nice chunk of change for Tiago Lima. Biggest win on the slot machine so far this season, I think. Fellow Canadian, I think. Is Tiago Lima Canadian? I have no idea. And James McGrath with the new fastest time. And no time for Sean Bryan. A quadruple for Nathaniel Hanvu! And that's only like the 3rd or 4th in Sharp Tank history. 11 grand coming your way. And I digested it. Alright, no more digits. Thiago's Brazilian American, thank you. I was thinking of Rory Jago. Bookcase with one of the fastest times so far. Bookcase is in great position tonight, actually. And now we're going to start seeing clears and spades. Another triple cherry. 5 grand coming Aaron Magic Kilmer's way. Green Pay just missing the quadruple at .06. Failed block with low time, and Naoki Katani the second fastest time so far. Vance Walker. Oh wow, fails the beginning of block with time. Yamada clears. Good night for him so far. Should be light work for Hayate Kajihara, who gets the new fastest time. .02 away from the second quadruple on this stage. Oh, nice. 10 grand for Yoshi. He's had a nice night so far. He had a tremendous night last time, too. Ryohei Yamamoto, third fastest time. Good luck, Ryo. Pipe blocker! And the new fastest time goes to Jackson Adams. 2 left. Jun Sato destroys this course with the new fastest time. And we are guaranteed a Pro Sasuke 50-50 here. And Tada clears. And that was what? Yeah, 35. Oh, wait, no, that isn't a 50-50. What am I saying? Had to be a fail to be a 50-50. We just missed the 50-50. Well, it gives us 6 heats of Aerial Octopus. This is a survival stage. You have to survive 100 seconds on the octopus arm, or else your night is over. Good luck, Kalen. Ooh, big slip though, immediately. Ooh, Kalen in a lot of trouble. Ah! Down to 49-second mark. Kane not out of the thick of it. John Tesnos in a lot of trouble. It looks like we're gonna get a quintuple. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 10 more seconds. And 5 survivals in that game. Tada falls. That's a shocker. Asa Reynolds falls. 10 more seconds for somebody to fall. I don't think anyone will. Yamato falls at the last second. And Thiago Lima, Matias Norell, and Galstrom survive. Some early slips there. James Snell in a world of hurt. Kyle Slinger and Caleb Bergstrom not looking so good. Kyle under half. James Snell down at 49 seconds. Kyle Soderman down quickly after. Nakashima down. No, Munier down. Huge fall there. And Caleb is actually looking like he's going to survive this, but just barely. Yoshi slips at the very end, but he survives. Ilion's in trouble in this heat. Boonpei in a little bit of trouble. Yuji just chilling there at the top. Daniel Hanbu down to 7%. He's out. Boonpei's out. Ilion's out with 2 seconds to go. And it'll be Papel, Urushihara, and Hans Hertz surviving. Bookcase, I believe, is the last hope for the Chatters. Remember, it does not matter how you fare within your heat. It just matters that you survive. Ah, there goes Bookcase, and no Chatters will survive. Aerial Octopus. Takeda falls with 2 seconds to go. Another devastating All-Star elimination. Last heat, Kajihara in a lot of trouble. Jackson a couple of mini baby slips. Jun Sato at 3%, basically can't slip anymore. Kajihara down. Somebody else went down. Let's see who. Jun Sato down. Ryohei misses. Oh, and James McGrath fails at the end too. And how many people survived? $18 advance to the semi-final. Heavily inspired by Ultimate Beastmaster. This course is 23 obstacles long. It is the entirety of the Muso Prologue course. All 23 obstacles. No rest between stages, no time limit, and only the top half advance. So 9 competitors will be moving on to Kraken, which was pre-announced. And how about a little Jacob Elevator? Gavinobi's at first. 18 athletes remain. Remember, top half advance. So 9 will advance, 9 will not. It does not matter if you clear or not. Alright, a little bit of baby back in time. Oh, that is affecting it, actually, yeah. What the hell? I will see if it affects anyone else. Or if Gavinobi just got lucky. Well, it doesn't appear to be affecting anyone else. Guys, you can rest, you know. But you're supposed to rest. What the hell? Okay, Caleb just had a brain fart, I guess. Tiago Lima's out. Yujiro Ishihara's out, even earlier than that. Yoshi. Was the jump of Shin Cliffhanger Elite. Curling in third. Hans Herx in sixth. That probably will not be good enough to advance. Okay, so I have no idea what happened to Gabinobi then. But I'm just going to let it slide because he was going to advance anyway. Miyoko... Oh, no, this isn't Miyoko. What am I saying? Galshrim. Fails the jump of Elite Cliffhanger. Another broken slide fail! 2 out on the first obstacle. Three attempts at Skinway Kabe. Fail of Rope Maze Climb. Air Magic come up. Actually, you really only have to beat the first stage right now to advance. 6 athletes remaining. Yeah, it looks like you're only going to have to beat the first stage. Unless the last 5 athletes have something special up their sleeve. So things looking good for Phil Folsom. Fails ascending floating boards. Nobody's resting before bridge jumping, which is really weird because there is a break there. Nora Brown John, last woman standing, I believe. And looks like 2 will remain standing into Frost, or into Kraken. Oops, I spoiled it. Zach Toussaint looking good. Fails bridge jumping. I have no idea why people are not resting before bridge jumping. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not very good at coding this game. And Jackson Erdos with the new best time. So yeah, Gabinobi would have advanced anyway, I don't care. Matisse Norell is the Bubble Man. So Nora's run continues. As you see the 9 athletes there advancing. To Kraken Frost. There are 10 obstacles on this stage. Now you may be wondering, hey Alex, isn't it summertime? Isn't it like 90 degrees where you live? Why are we doing a winter-themed final stage? Kraken Frost begins with Snowball Fight, then Hockey Pucks, Russian Mountains, which is 2 tilting sliders, Epic Air Surfer, Fat Grip Floating Board. No, wait a minute. This is wrong. I changed this. This stage wasn't hard enough, so I replaced these 3 with Cliffhanger Ultra, Curling, and Ultra Crazy Cane Lane. Curling, you slide 2 air hockey paddles along a board. There's a small lip to hold them in. Northwest Passage, Articuno, which is a harder version of Ice Picks, and Suicune, which is a bunch of slop. Let me read the obstacle description. A multi-part obstacle consisting of 4 ascending steps, walk the plank, a human flagboard, a 2.2 meter jump to a trapdoor, Dino Domain, and a final dino. 9 athletes remain. If you clear with no fails, you win $1 million and attempt the super bonus round. If you clear with 1 fail, you get an extra $100,000. If you clear with 2 fails, you get an extra $50,000. This is a 3 strikes course. Through snowball fight, through hockey pucks. Well, there goes the million, but Nora, who is our last woman standing, can still put up a strong effort. Will not get any extra cash. Will get top 10 and last woman standing, so still quite a bit for her. Kane Kasugi, 8 athletes remain. 2-time season champion. Has never consented in the regular season. But yes, he has. What am I saying? He's the only 3-time Sharp Tank champion. And will not consent tonight. Seven athletes remain. Here's Gal Shrim. He's put up a strong effort tonight. Snowball fight is just 8 cannonballs. Hockey puck is 6 hanging rounded ledges. No, out on Russian Mountains is Gal Shrim. There goes the million. Out on Cliffhanger Ultra as well. Ultra Crazy Cane Lane. Still in it for this distance tonight. For us to take on Northwest Passage. Nobody beat this in the regular season of A&W. But Galstrom does here. Articuno and Suicune are the only remaining obstacles. For the record, you do have to get to Suicune unbroken to count as a finalist, so Galstrom not counting as a finalist here, regardless of what happens on Articuno. First attempt, Suicune. Final jump? Yes! Strong effort from him. He gets $50,000. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto. Can he win 2 tournaments in a row? No, he cannot. Still can get some extra cash to put himself in the lead of this period. Fills up Crazy Cane Lane. Still a shot at $50,000. Articuno sweeps it, no errors. Are we really going to get 2 for 2 on Suicune? Yes, we are. So Yoshi gets there faster, meaning he's currently in first place for the second straight tournament. And gets an extra 50 grand to boot. 5 athletes remain. Caleb Bergstrom. Failing hockey pucks as well, so that's his $1 million dream crushed. Although he is a 2-time champion on the show, don't feel too bad for him. And he fails curling, that is his night over. 4 athletes remain. Zach Toussaint, former finalist, not a former champion. He was 3 tokens away from being a champion back in Season 7, out of 100. Would love to get a championship here. Or at least this is worth more than Season 7. Gets past hockey pucks clean. Not many athletes have made it through the first 3 obstacles clean. No! Out on the 5th obstacle, Cliffhanger Ultra. Such a difficult obstacle. Phil's Ultra Crazy Cane Lane as well. I don't think anyone's failed one of these last 3 obstacles yet. Things looking good here. Last jump. Yes, and he gets a double and the slot machine. Nobody on the slot machine, though. 3 athletes remain. So Gavinobi is correctly in the order, so that means the display was just wrong? Huh. Well, things looking good so far. Cliffhanger Ultra, yes! First half clean. Ultra Crazy Cane Lane. Nobody's made it through here perfect so far until now. Gavinobi is 3 obstacles away from being a Shark Tank champion. Remember, no one's failed any of these last 3 obstacles yet tonight. Oh, great save! Oh my god. No! Down on Articuno! An Articuno, which 3 people have cleared tonight, will cost Gavinobi $1 million. He's gonna fail Dino Domain anyway. Just came unglued at the end there. If he clears this, he will be in first place. In fact, I think technically he's in first place regardless, even though he didn't clear, so he's not in first place. Yeah, there was a cons on the first Kraken episode, good point. And there's still 2 athletes left. Who knows if Phil Folsom will win $1 million here in the next 12 minutes. Clean through the first 2 obstacles, now 3. Oh my god. He's in the same position as Gavin Obi. No Folsom. Oh, actually, Isabella Folsom has one, his sister-in-law. Could we have 2 members of this family clear and win $1 million and attempt the super bonus round? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's 1 jump away from $1 million. And he's done it! I don't even have the music up. The era is over already. I apparently did not make this course hard enough because Phil Folsom has just won $1 million. We will see a super bonus round tonight. Incredible performance, and we still have 1 runner left. We might be giving away $2 million here. Please don't double cons in. $82 is the lowest I've ever seen on Crunk Birthday Party. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally did not get 2 consons in any tests that I did. Of course he makes a great save. Of course. There's nothing to say. There are no words. What's there to say? What do you want me to say? The stage was too easy, I guess. And I made this whole course for nothing because the era is already over. Well, let's hope this doesn't happen to Caleb next week. I got out the bad juju for everyone. Oh, I unlocked a tennis racket, sure. So, 104 people cleared stage 1, more than any test that I did. That number cleared stage 2. Basically, everyone failed pipe blocker or cleared. James Snell and Caleb Quocloud tied. Who was last chatter? Bookcase? I think it was Bookcase. Yeah. Bookcase and Caleb both got to the end. And your top 10. I have to do lineup surgery on this anyway, but my god. It's super bonus round time. Don't even, did you team advance? I don't remember. Where the hell are you? No, you did not get any money. Bad luck. Alright, well, super bonus round. This is going to take me a minute to load. Freaking double cons. And Jackson Harris is attempting this for the second time. He got to the second to last round last time. I instituted a 0.1 second penalty time between obstacles here. Because last time Yoshiyuki Yamamoto traveled through time, and I'm not doing that again. I know this works. I'm pretty sure this works. Super bonus round white. Lifeboat, reverse conveyor, panic bridge, Daicho Yaku, prism, seesaw, Kiten Bashira, origami, chain link, rescue helicopter, 2-minute time limit, reattempt obstacles until completion. Jackson, the first attempt at this. Remember, he has attempted this before. Great save. Is he going to sweep this? Yeah, he's going to sweep this. Easily through. Extra 100 grand for him. Bill Folsom. By the way, this is going to break the Shark Tank record for the most money given away in a single tournament. Assuming these two both make a deep run in the super bonus round, which of course they will. Well, that was easy. Second stage, Yamagoe, Time Twister, Drum Hopper, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, Moon Rocks, Alcatraz Escape, Double Waiver Bridge, Kenzando, Leaps of Faith, 3.5-minute time limit. This is inspired by Super Rider 2. That last round was inspired by Super Dog. This is where Isabella failed when she attempted it. Phil Folsom looking to get revenge for the family. Great save on double waiver bridge. Oh, fail of leaps of faith. Has time, though. Yes, he does. This time was apparently too high. Stage worth $200,000. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. It's hella efficient. Even with 2 fails, he did that. Huh. The blue round. Perfect spider walk, widening quarter, 90-degree turn, ascending quarter, S-curve, saloon door, spider corner, black widow spider, glass spider to glass spider, jump to glass spider, leg spider, flip, mega wing slider, and sawtooth snare, 5-minute time limit. This is Arachnophobia from Season 7. This is the struggle bus here for Phil Folsom. Fails the cat twice. Does he have the time? Or will this be the first blue elimination? Oh, I think that's it. He does not have the time to do all this again. Yep. So Phil Folsom's night will end with $300,000 of bonus money. Will Jackson Erdos' night end the same way, or will he break away for an extra $300,000? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 2 quick fails at least. Oh no. That's the same place Phil fell. I don't think he has the time now. Or maybe he does. Oh, maybe he does! No! Time's out at the very end. And it'll be 2 eliminations on the blue stage. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto still the only competitor to get past the red stage. Jackson Erdos actually made it to the red stage previously, but I guess the walls were slick today. 2 eliminations on the blue round mitigates the damage coming out of my wallet, so only $600,000 combined between the 2 of them. Still, Ohio both $1 million, and yeah, that's gonna hurt. See you next period. Apparently, I'm probably just gonna put effort into the Kane Chronicles at this point. Sharp Tank effort just keeps burning.